Hello, hello, hello. Surprise stream after anticipation of not stream. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing good. I'm having a bit of a weird day. As one is known to do from time to time. Hello. Spent a lot of the day dealing with tech issues. My favorite. Love it so much. But I am happy that I was able to get this working. We can get some streaming, get some more Okami, which is also really good. Oh, no. Don't you dare. Woo! There's also a massive new Helldivers update today. It is kind of a known issue that I deal with. It's just a matter of whether or not the fixes work is more of the thing at this point. But I was able to get it working, which is nice. Now. So yeah. It's an ongoing, constant issue, and I am pretty sure it is just going to be band-aid fixes, temporary fixes, until I am able to actually get a new computer, which is going to be a bit. Because of, all the reasons, really. Am I going any faster by pressing this button? So yeah, annoyingly, it's just wait until... It's not wait, it's do a number of different, like, tips, different tricks that I have. Different things that I've learned to try. With, like, restarting computer, resetting certain components. What else do I do? A whole slew and series of turning it on and turning it off again kind of deal. And just hoping that some of them work, or at least one of them works. Find some good deals in the future. Yeah. Black Friday is a milestone that I am aiming for right now. But it is also like, hopefully this computer lasts until then. At the rate it's going currently. Which is also obnoxious. Where am I? Because it is a whole lot of like, alright, we'll turn it on, see if computer is cooperating today. Or see which trick might work, and they aren't always guaranteed to work either. Cool. But yeah, I'm hoping to find some deals or something, and then it's also like which components are actually going to be helpful or useful to pick up. Because, like, while it is almost certainly a GPU issue, just getting whatever GPU isn't necessarily a guaranteed fix. And also needing to make sure that it plays nice with all the rest of my components that I have currently, too. It's just a whole... It's a whole thing. Oh. Are you serious? I can just cut some rocks open? Oh, gosh. Well, that... just creates a whole new thing. But yeah, in more well, I guess in a somewhat positive news, there's a massive Helldivers update, which I am very excited about. It's not positive because one of the enemy factions have invaded Super Earth. So now we are on our home planet, desperately trying to save the day. Hey, there's money in here. Maybe it's one of those divine springs. The gods of the springs is said to help those who toss in some money. Never expected to find a divine spring here, though. Let's do 20,000. Let's just see what we get out of that. Tossed in 20,000. Well, check it out. A spring got all sparkly. This spring must love money. I bet something good will happen if you make a bigger offering. A bigger offering? I just made the biggest one I was able to. That's 3, so that's 60,000. Oh. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Only a heart as pure as your own can pierce the darkness. I, Tachigami, can feel the kindness flowing from you. Our reunion has restored my power to its former sharpness. Your power slash shall become even more powerful. Use this skill well. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. The bite of Tachigami's power slash got more powerful? Does that mean you can cut hard things you couldn't cut before? Boy, I can't wait till you try it out. Me too. Power slash 2. Let's see what we got. Sprout, what are you doing? Reveal the power hidden within by mastering power slash 2, Sprout. Substances like iron that were too strong to cut before can be sliced. Yep. Neat coloration makes it favorite among fish. Clownfish. Blowfish. Marlin. Very nice. Cool. Marlene. So now I can cut this. Nice. Progress. There's so much easily missable upgrades, too. It's crazy. Oh no, this is going to be another one of these, which I don't want to find. Whenever you're done, champ. There we go. Whew. Is Black Friday a big international thing, too? I never really thought about that before, because I don't know its, like, true origins, but it's tied a bit to Thanksgiving here in the States. Probably more to do with the timing of it than any actual, like, historical association. Yeah? Okay. Interesting. Not as if no one else can do Black Friday, but it's like, I just never really thought about it because it's something that is, here in the States, commonly associated with our Thanksgiving. And so I just never really thought about that before. But that's interesting. And good to know. Makes sense, especially, like... What? Especially with, like, the onset of online shopping and everything like that. You're not gonna want to, as a company, you're not gonna be like, oh yeah, this thing is just for the States. Only they can do their online shopping. Where did I... There you are. Where did I park my orca? Well, makes sense. Faux show. Swim, fishy, swim! They put this here as if you... Like, what? Running level 99 in a game? Which game are you on now? Kingdom Hearts. Are you a... We might have talked about Kingdom Hearts before. Are you a Kingdom Hearts fan? I'm always turned off from Kingdom Hearts, I feel, by fans of the series. Because it's always one of those... Casual fan? Gotcha. Yeah, Rechain of Memories. It always is one of those very daunting sounding series where nothing is going to make sense. That's how they like it. And yeah. Oh. Oh, bomb. They seem fun. Like, they seem like they could be fun games, but from what I understand of it, the story is almost overly complex. How is the grind for that? Is it like you just respawn a particular fight over and over again until you hit the cap? Mind-numbing? Oh. That's unfortunate. Glad I was able to get stream together so you have something to put on the side. Not that there's not other options for you, but... so that you can distract your brain a little bit with what's going on. Another one? I'm gonna... okay, fine. There've been a couple games that I've done some grinding in. I can't... Like, I remember doing some grinding for some games previously where it wasn't... Like, it was just kind of do whatever situation. Like, you just gotta grind through a whole stuff, but, like, it wasn't that bad. When the heart as pure as your own can pierce the darkness, I, Bakugami, feel a kindness flowing from within you. I had grown weak while you were away, but now my strength returns. You may now create 2 cherry bombs at once. Use this power well. Ooh, cool. I know... I didn't have too much difficulty with it. In, East 9, I didn't think that was too bad. They also are phenomenal, at least in the later games, about giving you tools. Yeah, just additional cherry bomb, cool. East 9, 8 and 9, at the very least. I don't remember. 7 might have done it too. But they just gave you really good tools and systems in order to make it easier to grind out a bunch of stuff. Like all of the different equipment that you could put on for general experience for leveling up, and then specific ones for your skill experience, so you could raise those levels up, which don't have much use. I didn't find it much useful in regular gameplay, but it was very nice and helpful when I was doing that leveling. It made it a fraction of the time that it would have taken to actually go through everything. So I appreciate them including that kind of stuff. And it, of course, massively helps that I really enjoyed those games. So grinding didn't feel like as much of a thing to go through. Oh, wait. Oh, boo. I assume there's probably like some sort of achievement for getting to high-level stuff. Oh, can I not get this one? I need to upgrade it again? Ah, boo. Unless it's double bomb. This is a fun thing to paint. Do I have to just do one at a time still? East is much faster? Yeah. Like I was saying, they got some very helpful systems in place in order to make that process still a bit of a grind, of course, but not feel as punishing or mind-numbing. It still is a bit mind-numbing, but they got good places. I'm pretty in pretty much every game, I feel too. There was, oh gosh, I know the exact area, but I don't remember which game it is. Where's that meowing come from? I think it's coming from that tower. It's kind of creepy, but let's go check it out. Yeah, that's where I'm going. I don't know why I want to say Oath and Felgana. I don't think it's Oath. But in one of the earlier games, there's this one area in particular where you're in like a lava area and there's a bunch of tiny little like mite insect enemies. And when I first encountered them, they were the worst thing because I couldn't do any damage to them. Fish. That's Oath? Okay. Hey, I remembered right. But yeah, later on, you could use that to just rack up a whole bunch of kills, and there was an achievement to killing a certain number of them too, I'm pretty sure. And you could just use that to just get a bunch of kills really easily, and I don't think you leveled skills as much in that one. I don't think you did. But it was just another, like, easy grind area later on in the game, especially. Which I appreciated. I don't know why I didn't skip that. That's alright. It's nice, calming music. To go with things. You know what? The question, do I just save this to upgrade until the very end and not touch it at all? I kind of feel like doing that. Because I haven't used it at all yet. I think that'll be fun. Let's do that. Need a second level. Time to save before forest time. Cat Call Tower. Nice. Sounds like that annoying meow's coming from the top of this tower. Hey, look at those paw prints on the wall. Isn't that the mark of the catwalk? It's one of the 13 celestial brush techniques. Wait, maybe that means that I... What are you? That's a cool design. I like it. Assume, since it's on fire, that I use wind and it goes out immediately. I got quite a bit of money to make back up after throwing so much into those pits. Mark of Kabegami. I don't have Kabegami, though. You may notice a symbol called the Mark of Kabegami in your travels. Remnants of Kabegami's power lie within these arcane markings. Those blessed with divine power may walk up walls bearing the mark. Simply jump with A when near such a wall. Press A again to attach yourself to the wall. You can scale the wall to any height provided the mark is there. Poltergeist. A group of 3 sickle-wielding weasels that attack in a circle. These demons are known to cause hallucinations among their victims. If you notice a sudden unexplained burning or freezing sensation, you are the victim of a poltergeist. Each of the 3 possesses fire, ice, or thunder powers, so each must be defeated in turn. Ah. That's cool. Paw prints are the mark of the god of the celestial brush technique, catwalk. That means, well, you know our motto, Ami. Leap before you look. So I just have that power. That's interesting. And there was a mark for, what was it? It was a mark for that fire technique. It was just an infinity symbol, but I couldn't use that one inherently. But every once in a while, it did make fire. A lot of cats around here. Which I suppose makes sense, being Cat Call Tower and all. Eh. There we go. Why is that changing my camera like that? You want me to climb up that, huh? I think that was a cat. Yeah. There we go. 98. Whew. And that, I believe, is full circle now. Except for this one. Glad I stocked up. There's a lot of cats to feed about here. Nope, nope, nope. This, excellent. 230. Okay. And away we go. What did that do? Another cat. Another one. Enjoy, cat. End of my 12 praise. I really want to test if... Okay, so it's just a... failsafe. A safety net, I guess, would be a more apt name for it. The cat. I hope I don't run out of fish. There's a lot of cats here. My thumb is also starting to cramp up a little bit from just spamming jump up this. What's the point of this? Why can I go around this tower? Okay. Another cat. Of course there's another cat. There better only be 2 more cats. Because I'm going to be upset if I have to run all the way up this tower again. Because I ran out of fish. Bonk. Holy bone. I'm also not hearing the meowing that allegedly is plaguing Isun's ears. Okay, so there's something a little bit in the background, but boom, 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 boom. Like where's that? Oh, that was spooky. Okay. There wasn't a... Okay. That would have been an annoying one also to come back and get. And they deliberately made it missable like that. Okay. There's so many things up this. Of course the cat statue is on this one. It only makes sense. This tower is too tall for its own good. There we go. Oh my... Oh! And you have a mermaid pool and a mermaid coin. Thank you. Thank you, game. It's very kind of you. You're a jerk, but that's kind of you, in a sense. Alright, what else you got? Yeah, of course there's... You could just pass up the thing. You could just run up the steps and completely miss the treasure chests, of course. Wouldn't be surprised if there's other stuff that I'm missing too. Hold on, we ain't just running down there just yet. I'll make sure there's nothing else. Oh. What is this symbol? Okay, it's just a symbol that's painted onto the tower, I guess. What's up, cat? I mean, look, there's a... I wonder what it's doing all alone up here. I need to chill out with my thumb. It is too used to spamming now. Surely there couldn't be anything to eat all the way up here. Which is... Oh my gosh. I have one extra fish. Oh. Thank goodness. That could have been very bad and very annoying. Oh. Boy. Two praise. Aw, yeah. That kind of sounded like Sprout. It stopped meowing. A constellation? Here? Of course. There better be. Oh my gosh, what? Is this just a house? What kind of constellation is this? The cat. Is there a... There is a cat, isn't there? There's a tiger, definitely, for the zodiac signs. What? And then we're just suddenly here. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. The swirling whirlpool of evil below has driven me to this height. From this perch I observe the world below and its descent. If my power is needed once again, I, Kabegame, god of walls, shall gladly offer a bridge of hope to the realm below. Thank you, god of walls. That's quite a name. Brother, are you god of walls? Hey, I'm not your personal toy to be played with like that. Wait a sec. That must have been Kabegame, one of the 13 gods. You know, the one with the catwalk brush technique? And this kitty right here is a messenger of the gods. And here I thought it was just some stray cat. Are you a stray cat? Oh, check it out. The statue's starting to... Oh, I get it. The Kabegame statue is telling you to use catwalk power. Ami, put your brush on the statue and draw a line up the wall. That'll let you transfer the god's catwalk power into the wall. Sprout, put your power into the wall. It's fitting that Sprout shows up at this time. Where are you going? That's not a snack for you. That's not for you. Yes, yes, yes! Look at that, Ami. The mark of Kabegame has appeared. On the path you drew from the Kabegame statue. Now you can climb walls anytime you want, simply by summoning the mark of the Kabegame, just like that. Speaking of which, remember those other Kabegame statues we saw? We should try your new brush technique on them too. There's a lot of them. All over the place. What is this? Well, that's one big kitty statue. That is an enormous cat statue. This must be the top of the tower. Doesn't that feel... the wind feel great? It's missing a face. Is it not? Okay, I guess I don't do anything there. Oh, this is... Oh. I don't like this. Oh. I do have a bit of a fear of heights, but like, it doesn't normally get triggered in games. Alright. Can I just jump? What happens if I just jump? Get caught by this. Ooh, I mean, it makes sense, I guess, but... Zodiac. Okay, there's mouse, cat, door, boar, tiger, cow, horse, rabbit, seahorse? Rooster, monkey, and snake? Isn't there dragon? Not seahorse? There's cat and tiger. Use the mermaid coin. Splish splash. I was taking a bath. I think I want to go back to the start and uncover a lot along the way with those cat statues. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. I can also cut a few more things now too. Oh, are they actually marked on my map now too? Oh, that's so good. Ooh, and I can dig there. Oh, it's so good. So nice. Zoom out. Yeah. Okay, so it's at like certain levels, but they are marked on my map. That's nice. That is so good. I am pleased with that. The power of catwalk. Pig and goat replaces monkey and seahorse, and dragon replaces cat then? I know monkey is one. I don't remember goat. I remember pig. Hold on. You know the easiest way to look to confirm this? A classic of all times. Jackie Chan Adventures. Is this what you're thinking of? Talismans. There we go. Oh, Fruits Basket? Okay. I haven't seen Fruits Basket. That was one that I was interested in checking out, but... so we got Rooster. Let's see. Let's check your work. We got Mouse. I know we got Mouse. It's called the Rat in this. We got Cat. No Cat. But we do have Dragon, which that way I replaced. Yeah. Okay. So good there. Dog. I know we got Dog. Boar, which is pig. Tiger. Cow. And a bull. Horse. There's horse. Rabbit. Rabbit, I know rabbits. Seahorse, which we replaced dragon already. So now we have rooster, monkey, and snake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12. So you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What did I miss in your first list now? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we did mouse. Cat, which we replaced with dragon. Boar was pig. We got dog. We got boar pig. We got tiger. We got rat mouse. We got horse. We got monkey. We didn't do sheep. Did we? No. So in your original list, cat and seahorse are sheep and dragon. Yeah, the sheep. I don't know if you are familiar with Jackie Chan Adventures, but this is what the talismans did. They were 12 talismans that went into this dragon guy. I forget his name, Shenron or something? It wasn't Shenron. It was something like that, though. And they were all of his powers, and all of his powers were separated into these talismans and scattered around the world so that he wouldn't have his powers anymore. And so you had the dog, which was immortality. You had rooster, which was levitation. You had rabbit, which was super speed. Ox, which was super strength. Monkey, which was animal shape-shifting. Beast Boy powers. You had pig, which was eye beams. It was like Superman laser eyesight. Snake, which was invisibility. Dragon, which is fire bending. No, it was like fire blasts. So I guess kind of fire bending. I guess it's a simplified way to put it. Rat, animate things with personality and fictional powers intact. So like I could pick up this screwdriver and make it become alive, and it would just walk around and talk and everything. Horse, which is healing. Yeah, so you could cure curses and heal yourself. Sheep, astral projection. And the tiger was spiritual balance. Split yourself into like your yin and your yang. Yin and yang sides. I think it's pronounced yang. Could be wrong though. Fruits, baskets, Zodiac members? Oh yeah! I remember the premise of this now. They all like turn into different members of the Zodiac signs, right? They can like shapeshift into their animal form, except for one of them. Yeah. Collect them all. That was one that's like always kind of like on my radar, but it never makes it off my radar, I guess. Like it just always is kind of like, oh yeah, I might be interested in checking that out at some point, but then I never actually get around to it. And now I've developed a list of like a number of shows that I'm currently working my way through. Just from like randomly finding a bunch. On YouTube especially, which is probably the weirdest bit of it. Especially like retro shows, which naturally tends to be how did I... Yeah, that. Okay, so, hold on. Just trying to make a thicker path for myself to walk up. I just have to go straight up? That's dumb. Whatever. I'm up here. I did it. I made it. Fruits Basket is a long series. You coming up? Guess not. Oh, I guess so. Okay. Oh, thanks for hitting the mouse. I know they... Is there like a reboot of it too? Or was it just some like time skipper or something along that line? As a remake? Okay. Do you recommend the original or the remake more? The remake more? Okay. Nice. What's the matter? You don't want to be pissed on? Come on. It has the full story. Okay, that makes sense. There are so many anime that are out there that, like, for whatever reason, I guess it kind of makes, like, I kind of understand it. But the first iteration was a horrible adaptation. Or, like, earlier seasons were a horrible adaptation, too. Like, Full Metal Alchemist, apparently Fruits Basket. There's a couple other ones that I can't think of off the top of my head right now. But even, like, the earlier seasons of a number of shows where they were just had a rough start, and then they finally kind of got their groove and got their feet under them, got more support and more of a fan base, and then that's kind of when it started taking off a bit more, I think. Which I'm sure is helped by more of a welcoming reception from the Western audience, at least as a Western viewer. I'm sure it's been popular from the start in like Japan and other Eastern cultures and such. Hey! How's it doing? Hope you're having a good time, Eddie. Chatting about different anime adaptations. Doing good? Nice, nice. Good to hear. How about y'all? Doing a bit better now. I had a bit of a rough morning. Had a number of tech issues. Almost wasn't going to stream because of them. They're like obnoxious, ongoing tech issues. But finally got my computer to cooperate, so I'm able to stream. Brain is melting from grinding? Yeah. The Kingdom Hearts grind sounds like such a fun time. So we're trying to help Mystery's brain melt a little bit less. Hopefully. Do what we can. Which probably also involves a bit of split focusing. Which could be good or bad for the brain meltingness. Oh. Oh, that's a nice stretch there, Miss Thang. How's your day been going, Eddie? Up to anything interesting lately? Oh, it's you. Oh, gosh. Okay. I got one of them. At least. Gosh, get off of me, you stupid fish. Whew. I was not prepared for there to be 3 enemies in there. I thought at most there was going to be 2 of them swirling around, and then all of a sudden that flying fish thing came out of nowhere. I don't like those flying fish. So far, nothing really interesting. At your grandparents'. Oh, that's fun. Hopefully. Hopefully that's fun. Recognize that not everyone has a great time with, depending on what family they're going to. Haven't seen him for a while, so it felt like I had to. Well, I'm sure it's nice to see them again, and I bet they appreciate being able to see you, especially if it's been a while. But also, I understand the feeling of, like, obligation, where it's like, yeah, it's just been a bit, so I have to. Was I? Okay. Back when my grandparents were around, it was a bit of a similar kind of reaction of like, yeah, it's been a bit since I saw him, so we'll go and visit. But it still was a good time overall. Got to see other family that was in the area and other such things. Hang out, reminisce a little bit. It was definitely, for me, a bit boring because most of the rest of my family. It's win-win. You like going there? Very nice. That's good then. Very win-win. Yeah, like, I liked visiting my grandparents and everything, but it was also like, pretty much no one else in my family is very tech-minded or gaming interested in any capacity. So I definitely feel like an outsider. There's next to no internet and very low cell reception where they used to live. So it was also an extra fun detail to be trying to keep up with different things that were going on that I liked. I remember going one time in the middle of a Summer Games Done Quick or something like that, and I was particularly excited about a few runs that were going on at the time. It's like, well, gotta spend time with Grandma and whatever, so wasn't able to check it out as much, but spent some time with relatives and my grandparents, which was nice. Able to catch the VODs later and all of that. It's not quite the same, but it's just how it is. But glad you're having a good time spending time with them. That's pretty cool. And it's also like good to hear you have a good time spending it with them too. White porcelain pot. Basically the only one in my family that knows about the whole wide range of gaming space. While the others are just very casual knowers of games like Nintendo. Yeah. My mom still calls basically any gaming platform or anything. It's like, oh yeah, you're playing on the Nintendo? It's like, no, that's an Xbox. It's been here for ages, but nobody knows what it's for. Many things like that in Nippon. No one knows when they were built or even who built them, but I suppose people have more important things to think about. Okay. Her other go-to is the box. It's like, oh, you're spending so much time staring at that box again. And that could be like just TV or computer or whatever else. It's a very versatile description. But other than that, mostly in my family, it's like, yeah, I remember Halo being a thing. Don't really remember too much about it. I remember having some fun playing it every once in a while, but Halo was the thing, right? But that's just my family. They're weird, behind the times a bit. Ooh, what we got here? There's something written here. Never seen such writing before. Even I can't read it. Wonder what it says. Interesting. So even more mysteries to unravel about here, eh? Alright. I think that's everything here. Can I... Here? There we go. I have an here. Oh, you're playing the Game Boy Switch. I mean, that's progress. At least it's like a Nintendo handheld device, right? But I very much understand the, like, yeah, but no. You're not as wrong as you could be, but you're still very, very wrong. I think I just need to... Exactly that, yeah. Is it... So here's a hopeful, like a wishful thinking. Is it that, like, they're actually trying, in a sense? Like, they put forth the effort to at least be like, oh, it's a Nintendo thing, right? Like, that's a Game Boy, right? Or is it like they don't really care or aren't interested at all? Like, I understand them, they're not, like, gaming isn't their thing, from what it sounds like, if I'm getting it right. But at least, hopefully, a little bit of... More like they don't really care? Yeah. I feel that. Who are you looking at? I feel that quite a bit in my bones. I feel it in my bones. Nope. I saw you, I just didn't react very well. At least they can get partial credit. Didn't know you had that in you. My grandparents, I mean. My mom knows enough about Nintendo, and my dad is kind of tech-savvy. Okay. I get you. That's pretty good, then. That seems like a decent trade-off. Like, generally, at least current time, you don't expect the grandparents to have too much of an understanding, right? Like, it's a bit out of their wheelhouse at this point. And you can kind of forgive them for that. It's like, you're not trying to be rude about it or anything. It's just something that you're not going to be almost able to understand. Sure, let's see what you got. The feline form is an inviting one. Walls are not obstacles. From the cape, observe the sky. When the stars are reborn, the way to the undersea kingdom will become clear. Can't tell you any more for now. I mean, that's like what I'm in the middle of doing right now anyway. Didn't really tell me anything. Let's go through the secret tunnel. Got it! Now you gotta grind to 99 with the other character. Oh. I thought it was gonna be like a... Oh, wrong one. I thought it was just grind to 99. I admittedly didn't know how... not Final Fantasy. Kingdom Hearts worked as much. But I thought you'd at least be... just have to do it once. Is it just 2 specific characters you gotta get? Or is it... Because I know in a lot of the Final Fantasy games... Or, why do I keep doing that? Kingdom Hearts games... It's... In a lot of Kingdom Hearts, there's like a lot of characters that you can utilize. You have 2 characters in Chain of Memory, gotta do it twice. Oh boy. Nope. I guess in that sense, at least it's only twice. Do, like, all of your support characters, like Donald and Goofy, those are the main ones that I'm aware of, do they just more or less share your level? Yeah, I just got cat power. I was hoping it would be more of like almost I could use it wherever, almost. Oh, there's a lot of them in the city. In Kingdom Hearts 1, you do that sort of leveling? Oh. That's a lot. You don't want to race me again? Are we all raced out? You know what, actually? I won't do the city one right now. We'll do that a little bit later during, like, cleanup time. Do I have to talk to these guys again just to get through here? Can't get through that, okay. Open it. Oh, wow. It's also way past break time. What are we doing? So I'm definitely going to need to get up and stretch, move around a little bit, which we will do in just a second here. I'm going to go make a save, and then we will come back. Oh, hi, Sprout. Sprout just startled me so bad. Alright. Cool. So we'll just chill here. I need to get up and move my legs around a bit and everything. So get up, stretch, use the bathroom, do whatever it is you gotta do. We will be back in just a moment. See you soon. I'm back. Apologies, that was a bit longer than expected. Oof. Oh yeah. I want to see. I don't even remember what this house over here is. Don't look at me. Don't look. Can I cut this one? Yeah, nice. That's very bright. What is this? Oh, the restaurant. Yeah. And we caught the marlin, so you should be good now. Oof. Hello, Dougie. Feast your eyes on this lovely wiggler. That awful water dragon has scared off all the fish in the sea, but just look at the size of this marlin. I need juicy fruits of the sea to show what I can do. Only the freshest will do. Now that I've finally got my hands on some fine ingredients, it's time to sharpen up my knives and my skills again. Seeing as you're here, Doggy, why don't you stay and watch? It's not often I get a fish as good as this one. Not often you'll get to see knife skills like mine up close up. Enough chit-chat, there's no time to lose. This freshness can't go to waste. It'll be an insult to the fish. Stand back, Doggy. Great Chef Umi is about to unleash the Cyclone Slice. Am I going to have to help you cut this like I do with Susano? What am I cutting? Sprout. I am trying to cut a fish. I'm bumping my mouse. This. Oh, okay. Just one big slice. What am I... This is bad. Thanks to the recent lack of fish, I haven't had any practice. My skills are so rusty, I can't even whip up a cyclone anymore. What was this guy trying to do? I don't know why he's talking about a cyclone, but... Isn't that the mark of Kazagami, god of the gale storm back there? What does wind have to do with cooking? Doesn't seem like the wind blowing would do much here. We'll try to Kazagami. One, 2, 3. Okay. Interesting. What? Wahoo! My best handiwork ever. My skills are getting a little rusty, but now I've reached new heights. I've matured. The fish must be fresh. The dish must be quick. Flying fish. If I sharpen up these blades, I'll be serving up a whale next time. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. So I need to go back and do the fire one with the infinity symbol. But I was just doing it wrong before, apparently. My power had diminished while you were away, but that man's zeal and your own pure heart have restored my power. I have harnessed his fervent energy to bestow upon you a new power. Dance like a raging whirlwind. He'd make a better warrior than a chef the way he wields knives. Hey, I just thought of something, Mommy. Whirlwind, that other power of Kazagami is pretty intense. I bet his enthusiasm was what awakened it. If it could do that to a marlin, just think of what it could do to those pesky monsters. Interesting. Can I... Yeah. Give me that sashimi. Bonk. And then Gale Storm. Nice. I have enough? No, so close. Catwalk. Fortunes. Oh, yeah. Travel guide. Gale Storm. Gale Storm to draw 3 lines representing a tumultuous storm. Amaterasu's body unleashes a whirlwind that destroys evil. Larger lines make larger storms, but their time is shorter. Small equals long, big equals short. You might say it's a balanced system. 3 ink bottles are required regardless of size. Harness the righteous wind to blow evil away. And 1 upgrade for table 2? Huh? There's a merchant over here. Okay, I need to restock my fish. I do know. Oh, okay. I'm sure it's a good joke. My brain was just not working. My brain is... I got a bit of that brain fog going on today. So... I caught that one. Aha, get it? I caught it. See, I got jokes too. Okay. Pun jokes, etc. Alright, there's Kit over here. Ow. I did appreciate the dad joke once I understood. Cool. Okay, okay. Hopefully get the plat for this game tomorrow. Hopefully. Finally be done with it. How close are you now at this point? Is it just the level 99 on that second character? 2 trophies? Okay. One of them being the 99 on the second character, I assume? Boo. Bad Eddie. Boo. I thought there was going to be an actual story involved there. It's grave of a traveler or something. I mean, why else would we be all the way up here? Okay, so there's something I'm supposed to be doing up here, but don't know yet. Alright, where to next? Where's to's next? Tried. It's good. I appreciate it. Nice slash. Oh, I got it. Nice. Did not expect it to land. What is this? Oh, that's just a cat. I thought there was like a dark spot on the ground. Huh. Okay. I think the larger issue is my brain is just focused on trying to remember all the things that I'm trying to do at the moment. And trying to remember the 7 different ink techniques. Well, there's too many knights at the round table. I guess it's okay. Honest question. Are you coming up with these off the dome? You just remembering these? Or are you looking these up at this point? Oh my gosh, no, I didn't just plug in a new controller. I've been using this one. I wonder if the people in this world go and say, oh my god, and Amaterasu just looks at them. Like, yes, you rang. Can I help you? And the answer to that question is obviously. Because everyone in this dang world needs help. Even the tigers. Off your head mostly. Googled the Sir one. Nice. Oh. What's happening, Sprout? Like half jumped up. Oh, is it time for Scritches again? Okay. Oh, not time for Scritches? Okay. No, it's not time for my snack. I have a muffin sitting on my desk that is going to be a post-stream snack. But Sprout wants to eat it. Hello. You look kind of cool. That doesn't look as cool. Okay, how about wind? You don't... So fire, you use fire. Oh! What? Can I... Yeah, fire doesn't do anything to you. I just need to hit you? Oh. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, I like that design. A feline with bad intentions causes a cataclysm. I think catastrophe is what you're looking for there. Someone there? Nope. What do you call a bull that isn't strong? Feeble. The two lines of lulls just coming in right back after that. Nice. Watch escape. Said the gods. I'm just going into pun stream now. Now I'm trying to think of any sort of puns that immediately come to my mind. Got nothing. My brain is fried. Said the god. It's only Tuesday. Said the gods wants to use this place to return to the heavens. Got a dog from a locksmith. As soon as I came home, he made a bolt for the door. I don't know why I thought it was going to be like an actual story, but then I read the first little bit, dog from a locksmith, and I immediately knew, okay, I gotta brace myself for the second sentence. Said the gods wants to use this place to return to the heavens. At night, this place offered a great view of the starry sky. Even the Whirlpool Galaxy was visible from the Cape's tip. Whirlpool Galaxy? It's a group of stars. They form the shape of a great spiral, like a heavenly whirlpool. But since the demon-shaped island appeared out in the sea, there are more and more monsters about, and the skies have dulled. The magnificent starry view can no longer be seen. I'm here in the hope that I'll be able to make a wish, but shooting stars are rare now, not like before. If only a star would shoot across the night sky, then I could make a wish upon it. If you wish upon a star, it always comes true. Even the whirlpool galaxy might appear in the sky again. Why don't you stand next to me and help me look for shooting stars? You want me to make a shooting star, I imagine? Do I make the wind blow? Nope. Oh, that's not it. Do I just wait? Oh. Oh, I just make a star. That's what, that did remind me of one, but I can't remember the setup for it now. Oh, how do you prepare a party for planets? I screwed it up. How do you make a party for, what is it? For stars? You plan it? I'm a failure. Sorry. Failed. I tend to do dark humor more often, but dad jokes are kind of like an easier in, because not everyone is up for dark humor. And also it kind of depends on the dark humor, because some people go too dark and like too far with it, but then there's like, it's a tough balance act, which is part of the reason that I appreciate it too, I think. Because there's definitely like too much, and then there's like dad jokes, which are like the low-hanging fruit kind of thing. Like, yeah, we can get a chuckle out of that for sure. Gotta make my wish right now. I wish the sky was as magnificent as it was in the past, and that the whirlpool galaxy was visible again. That's it, the whirlpool galaxy. Favorite jokes are not Twitch friendly. Nice. That surely did come true. I feel like my best, well, I guess like the jokes that I appreciate the most are less often planned ones and like a bit more reactionary. Watcher's Cape. So it's like jokes that are going off of or riffing off of things that are happening. Like you're just chilling with some friends or family or whatever, and just things that kind of organically come up there. I feel like that's where I thrive the best, but then also those tend to be the ones that hit me the best, which includes dark humor sometimes. Heard about the drama of those film celebrities, all those crimes, can't believe they became shooting stars. Jeez. When the whirlpool galaxy spins in the distant heavens, a whirlpool shall open up below. I mean, I have a feeling we'll be seeing that entrance real soon. Oh. Check out the whirlpool of stars. It's like a huge windmill in the night sky. They say the whirlpool galaxy is the key to the Dragon Palace. If so, then the whirlpool entrance should be somewhere on the... Sea looks pretty calm to me, and the whirlpool galaxy isn't even swirling. What do we gotta do to make that whirlpool entrance appear? How many times do you have to hint at the fact that I need to make this spin? Guessing I'm close to 50 hours? I think I'm closer to 40. I think you're onto something. Maybe we're supposed to blow that starry whirlpool round and round. Try it again, Ami. Keep using the power of the wind of yours. What starts with W and ends with T. Oh, did I go the wrong way? Yep, it does. was not ready for that one. Whirlpool entrance to the Dragon Palace. The Whirlpool Galaxy's bringing it to the surface. Okay, Ami, it's about time we got down to that Dragon Palace. Let's go teach these Dragonians a lesson. They're gonna pay for not keeping the water dragon on a leash. They sure is. But I need to go back around and get Orca. Which means I also need to go across all of these bridges. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. Gosh, scared me. You've heard about the exhausted bike? No, because it was too tired. Pull. There's another one that I know of that's too tired, but I don't remember now. It's probably like something like, why didn't the bicycle show up for work today? Because it was too tired. Why didn't Ami get into the Orca? Because she's too tired. Because oh my gosh. Is it gone now because it's daytime? Oh no. Okay. It's just over there. What about skeletons? Why didn't the skeleton go into the haunted house? Because it didn't have any guts. Oh. That's deserving of an ul. Finally, Ami, we made it through that whirlpool down to the bottom of the sea. This must be the Dragon Palace in the Kingdom of the Dragonians. Their leader, Orihime, controls the water dragon. We better not let our guard down. Oh gosh, that's a weird looking map. So we're underwater right now? We're just running around underwater? This game is wild. Dragonfly bead. Oh, nice. We can teleport to this one. Yeah, 35 hours. Come on. Only had 35 hours in this. Or were you guessing how long it's going to be for me to finish the game? Oh. Halt, you white beast. That's racist. Against wolves. You think you'll get to East 10 this year? Or maybe early next year? I'm hoping to get to it this year. I feel like a computer upgrade will be maybe not necessary, but I want to get that done. Saving up for that is the plan right now. So going through a bit more of the current backlog. But hopefully I'll be able to, like, my plan is to get to East 10 before the end of the year. That's the goal. I'd also, it might be next year at this point, but I'd still I'm planning out things for a full East series playthrough again. Trying to take into account what order I want to play this time, different like challenges or goals that I might have for the different games and stuff. So that's also something I'm mulling over, but I don't think that'll be. I want to do East 10, and then go back and do the playthrough. Also, we do have honestly, Nightmare East Origins might be in that list because East Origins is still probably my favorite overall of the East games. So I definitely want to do a lot more with Origins for sure. Not joking at all. I think that might be part of that. Is there a release date? Is there a Western release date for Proud Nordics? Proud Nordics. Yes. I went to the doctor yesterday. I told him, could you imagine a world without glasses? Yep. Wouldn't be able to drink without. It reminds me of I told my doctor I broke my arm in 2 places. He told me to stop going into those two places. Yeah, there's just for Proud Nordics, it's just a Japan release. You just have a July 31st in Japan. I think that is actually going to play into when I play 10. Because I'll probably just get Proud Nordics and just do that. So that is going to play a bit of a role into when I get through it. For some reason, I thought we had a release date for it, but what do you call a tiny man who escaped from prison and can talk to spirits? Small, medium, at large. Nice. Nice. I don't even know what the Western market will think, because it got announced as soon as people... Yeah. Oh, the Western market is already upset about it. Understandably so. It makes sense. Like, it makes sense to be upset about it. I get the frustrations. How well it's received, like, financially, that's gonna be rough. And probably... Hopefully it'll encourage them not to do something like this in the future, but hopefully it won't discourage them from continuing to release East products. Because then I would need to replay the entire game just to gain access to the new content. Yeah, that's... Hopefully they do some sort of helpful workaround for everyone. Like an upgrade to Proud version or something like that. Hopefully, because... that is going to suck for a lot of the fan base, regrettably. What business do you have in the Dragon Palace? You talking to us? The Dragonian Kingdom is no place for land dwellers. State your name. State your name, Sprout. State it. Learn English and state your name. What do you think? Who do you think you are talking to us like that? Besides, you're the ones who let the water dragon run amok. I am Isun, wandering art... No, that's my snake. Oh, sorry. I'm Isun, wandering artist and protector of Queen Himiko. Don't say last one. You don't gotta say last one. 1, you don't gotta stop. And 2, I doubt it's gonna be the last one. You might come in next stream and say another one. So it's not the last one. Got kicked out of a secret cooking society. I spilled the beans. Jeez. And that's okay if you do. It's okay if you spill the beans, and it's okay if you come in with more puns and jokes and whatever. You are welcome to. No, Sprout. That muffin is not for you. Well, gremlin? Okay. You're just gonna sit right there. I'm Miss Wandering Artist and Protector of Queen Himiko, the ruler of Seihan City. Now hurry up and go fetch your leader Orihime for me. Chop chop. I've no time for lowly servants. Oh gosh. Himiko? Queen Himiko from Seon City? That's what I just said. Then that white beast must be... Hey, what are you two babbling on about? You gonna go get Orihime or not? Sprout, can you go get Orihime for us? This way, O beast of white. Her Royal Highness will receive you in the throne room. Oh. But first, I'm going to attempt to vandalize. Okay, nothing to vandalize. That's okay. I had some other thoughts with different things in for the full East replay through, but I can't remember them at the moment. My brain is not cooperating with me. You're going to say it's blocked. Water Dragon's Garden. Water Dragon lives there, but it has become violent. The Dragon Palace wouldn't stand a chance if the dragon was angered. So only our own people are permitted beyond this point. You must turn back. Okay. Mario wanted to take his cart to the castle, but had to take a Yoshi because his cart got towed. Soothing Spring is a place for relaxation for us Dragonians, so only our own are permitted beyond this point. You must turn back. I did not expect Dragonians to just be mer people. Oh. Oh my. How much is this one going to cost? Ooh. Need to brush Sprout. Got some of her fur just scattered around now, and I think it's tickling my nose. Ooh, doggy. Oh, there's a big one. Ooh, the big one. Hello, pig. Oh, did I miss? A dabutabu. Well, yeah, naturally. Like, how else would you expect a fuse to work? Are you trying to say that they don't work that way, normally? Keep in mind, these are bombs created by... Oh, not to mention the fact that I'm using a brush to paint underwater from the goddess of the sun, Amaterasu, in order to magically create a bomb that is then exploding underwater. These must be watercolor paints. The logic is completely... When it comes to a reincarnation of a deity in a wolf form that has a bug person that is not a bug riding on top of her head and talking and communicating with her. And I also shrunk and rode on a whale and fought a 8-headed dragon? And I'm talking to merm people that are called Dragonians. Nail plush is already shipped. Haven't seen. Ooh! Yeah, hi! Very nice. Has your journey here tired you, O esteemed guest of Otohime? It's been decades since we had a land-dwelling visitor here, and a lupine guest at that. I must say, this is quite unusual. I wish I knew what Otohime was thinking. Doesn't it seem like we've been meeting lots of girls lately? I mean, how long has it been since we ran into a guy? I only half hope they don't take advantage of me. I mean, yes, it is rather odd that it is a majority of women all over these places. But you had to go and make it weird, Isun. Smugly just sitting with my physical copy? Yeah, that'll be nice. Oh, it's you. Otohime invited you, right? But what on earth does she want with a wolf? At any rate, she's upstairs in the throne room right now. That's good to know. And so, obviously, I won't be going there right away. Because that's not how any of this works. What's that? Oh? Since when do they let dogs into the Dragon Palace? Still not one to turn my nose up at a customer, even a dog. This is the palace's treasure vault, and I'm the vault keeper. But everything's got its price, see? Wanna buy anything? Let's see what you got. First, let me sell a bunch. Then let's see what you got. Mermaid coin. Nope. Your store is useless to me. I just need to restock on that, and even then, I don't really need to. Can I just cut your pots up a bunch? Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm just destroying your stock so that I can restock my own stuff here. And then we'll go... Oh, there's something actually that way this time. Who's in this room? What are you doing? This is the Dragon Palace, a sacred place inhabited by the Ostrogonians since ancient times, and our first guest in ages, an animal like you. Nothing's predictable here in Ryoshima, I suppose. Pardon me. You have a octopus on your arm. Canine visitors are few and far between here. Presumably the guards allowed you in here then. I see, you're no ordinary wolf, are you? No doubt you're part of some plan Otohime has devised. You'd better hurry to the throne room and meet with her. I got other things to do. I gotta scour the lane. What on earth's happening to the Dragon Palace these days? The water dragon's going mad and the forces of darkness invading. There's no end of worrisome things going on. Get my carts of sapphire and emerald back soon. Oh, did you send them in to try and get them fixed up? We even have scrolls underwater. That's a good point. That's a good point. In the underwater elevator. Underwater elevator. Got some crazy lights up in this throne palace room. Hello. Dragonian Dilemma. Meet Otohime. Welcome, both of you. Welcome to the Dragon Palace. You are in the kingdom of Dragonians now. I couldn't care less who or what you are. All I'm interested in that lady sitting on a rump over there. That's your leader, right? Well, we have some choice words for you. And then you're going to look at her and be like, oh, you're attractive, so I'm okay because your melons are great, or some other kind of weird comment. Yep, the batteries had to get changed, and I messed up Sapphire by trying to repair it. Ah. Very nice. That'll be good to get them back and fixed up then, too. Very cool. I wonder, I was just looking at, I was like watching a clip of someone talking about their Pokemon cards being graded. I wonder if there's some kind of system like that for game cartridges or like discs or something, so you can preserve them in that sense and have like a rating. I don't care as much about the rating, but some way to like certify them and preserve them like that. Pay €25 for that? Nice. That's not bad. I feel like in the States that would be the price of the batteries alone, let alone the service for it too. I think yes, that would be good. That would be good to I should look into that more. Not that I have anything right now that I think is like worth preserving as much from my collection. Although I haven't really gone through my collection of physical goods as much lately. It is I, Otohime, ruler of the Dragon Palace and leader of the Dragonians. I, leader of the Dragonians, Otohime. Anyway, we wanted to ask you something. You know that water dragon has been running amok lately? It's under your control, right? Well, why don't you keep that thing on a leash? And what's with sending your emissary to come get us? Are you really that desperate? The Draconians are prepared to do whatever is necessary. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. What the? You know about Ami? The water dragon is our guardian deity and protector of the seas. It kept the peace by pacifying chaos wherever it reared its head. But that all changed just 1 month ago. Oh, hold on. I got the... But that all changed 1 month ago. Island, the birthplace of the ancient legends, suddenly appeared. Swarmed into the sea and laid siege to the Dragon Palace. I'm not gonna keep that up. I paid €100 for the Game Boy Advance SP and Sapphire plus 4 games. Oh. 5 games and an SP? That's a pretty solid deal. What other games did you pick up? We mustered our forces to... Now my lips feel like weird. We mustered our forces to battle, but the enemy was too strong. Most of our realm fell into the hands of the forces of darkness. It was then the water dragon appeared. With overwhelming strength, it routed the enemy's forces. But the enemy's leader, the Dark Lord, had unimaginable powers. The water dragon nearly fell in the face of its onslaught. So grave were his wounds that he flew into an uncontrollable rage. The dark forces then pulled back from the sea, leaving behind these chaotic waters plagued by the rampaging dragon. So you're saying that control of the water dragon? We never had control of the water dragon. It is our guardian deity. But its madness now endangers us as much as anyone else. You gotta be kidding me. The water dragon is supposed to break the barrier on Holy Island. What hope do we have of attacking the enemy if it won't help us? Indeed, there is little hope left. It appears that all has gone as the Dark Lord planned. Would you like to listen to Her Royal Highness once more? Sure. Protector, rears head, changed a month ago. Oh, I didn't want to go through this whole thing again. I thought you were going to have new information because you had the icon above your head. That's what that's supposed to symbolize, I thought. Dragon, break the barrier on your water dragon, appears all's gone to the plan. Would you like to listen to... Nope. I don't need again. 4 other games are... I don't care games? Please wait. Oh, okay, we got new stuff. It is true we cannot control the water dragon. However, there is still a way to harness its power. There is? Well, why wouldn't you just say so? It's a deed of our last resort and fraught with grave danger. Alas, as it is beyond our power. That is why we summoned you, Amaterasu. You probably want us to go tie a leash around the dragon, right? But we're not going to do anything crazy like that. It's not like we couldn't pull it off or anything. Right, Ami? I mean, Orca would probably help us out, right? This deed of last resort is as follows. You must retrieve the Dragon Orb. Dragon Orb? What's that? Oh my gosh. So you're saying we can just forget about the water dragon and go hunt for the Dragon Orb thing? Sounds like a piece of cake. I mean, we're treasure hunting pros. We already know the location of the Dragon Orb. It lies in the belly of the water dragon. We must enter the water dragon's body. Come again? The dragon orb is the essence of the water dragon's power. With it in my possession, I could easily break the barrier that protects Oni Island. Will you not enter the water dragon through its gaping jaws and retrieve the dragon orb that lies deep in its belly? With it, I could break the barrier that protects Oni Island. Oh, wait just a second, lady. Get some orb from the water dragon's stomach? Are you nuts? That is the only way left to break the barrier on Oni Island. Will you not enter the water dragon through its gaping jaws and retrieve the dragon orb that lies deep in its belly? With it, I could break the barrier that protects Oni Island. Slow down there, sister. Make it a habit of never saying no to a pretty face, but if my boss here says no, there ain't much I can do. Well, boss? Nope. I beg you to reconsider. Is some orb from the water dragon's stomach? Are you nuts? It's the only way left to break the barrier of Oni Island. Will you enter... Okay. Since you asked twice, nope. Bummer. Well, the boss has spoken. Huh? But Ami... Oh, great Amaterasu, your compassion is truly as deep as the sea. Well, you asked twice, so I can't really do anything about it. And you are ever quick to decide. This amulet will allow you to enter the water dragon's garden. You obtained Shell Amulet. Water Dragon's Garden? That is correct. The water dragon makes its lair in a garden here at our palace. Yeah, at his palace? That thing lives here? Yeah, we knew that already because we talked to the person that was guarding the door for it before. It does, but it will not attack us as long as we leave it be. I doubt we would come out alive if we entered its lair, but I truly believe that Amaterasu can retrieve the dragon orb. Like the engineer yet. Shall pray for your safe return. Thanks. Look at that mess we're in now. Why are you always so eager to please? Forget it. Let's go get that barrier-breaking orb. The Water Dragon's Garden should be around here some... Yes, I'm very aware of where it is. But that will be an adventure for next time. We'll save Under the Sea. Save complete. And then get out of here. Partially this time, because I got to try and continue to work on my computer, but also, hopefully, my computer cooperates enough because I have Super Earth to defend in Helldivers 2. There's a new update drop today. We are on a home front, needing to defend our land. But Okami will be returning next time on Thursday, 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern start time, as per usual. And more Okami. Thank you to any and everyone who stopped by the stream today, whether you were here for just a little bit, or whether you were hanging out with us the whole time, whether you were lurking or stopped by to chat with us. I very much appreciate it. 11 p.m. CEST. What is CEST? CEST time? Central European Summertime. Ah. 11 p.m. CST to EST. Nice. So, 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, 11 p.m. CEST. If I remember, try and add that in to my rant at the end here. But I think I did my regular spiel. So thank you again, everyone. Thank you if you're watching on YouTube, and if you got this far on the VOD. I don't have anything else. Thank you again very much. We'll see you next time. Have a good one.